Hello, it's time to cruise away again. Great to see you. And in this show, we've revved up the excitement and worldwide travels with MSC Cruises, the cruise line with that wonderful Italian flair and an eye for glitz and glamour.
Yeah, that's right. Those wonderful crystal staircases, good time, day and night. This is a cruise for everybody. Their trips are full of fascinating ports to discover. So let's take 3 of their travels today.
Good idea. We've got a trip around the Italian Med lined up for this November, which includes an exciting city break in none other than wonderful Barcelona. And if you fancy the ultimate in joyous colours, we've got a trip to incredible Japan for the end of next March to enjoy the wonderful festivals and celebrations of those pastel petals all around. That sounds lovely, though, doesn't it? First, though, let's take you to paradise and ancient Rome, all in one exciting 31-night trip. For next year with MSC, we'll fly first out from Sydney to marvellous Miami in the States, pausing here for a 2-night stay in this happening city where I could be happening to lay on one of those wonderful beaches quite happily now.
I know, and Miami's always a great sort of pivoting point for your cruise because it's a lovely place to start with great shopping, incredible artwork from Windward Walls through to the iconic South Beach protected area of central mid-century architecture. It's amazing. Then we're going to be cruising, and it's time for us to cruise on board the MSC Divina. We're going to be on board for 26 nights, and we've included your drinks package and also your service charges. So less to worry about, less to budget for there, which is wonderful.
26 nights. Let's just breathe that in for a second.
It's a month near enough, isn't it?
26 nights of having everything taken care of for you. Yeah. Enjoying the destinations, enjoying the time at sea, enjoying the party nights that they have, the silent discos, the 60s night, the white night, whatever it might be. You get involved as many of those or as few of those if you want to. We are in a great part of the world as well. So. You know what? I don't think that retractable roof will not be necessary. Yeah,
no, it's so true. And you'll be out there basking in the Mediterranean sun before you know it, because springtime in the Med is a beautiful time of year to visit. Nice and fresh as well. The spa, wow, the spa on MSC is always an exciting afternoon, evening, whenever you want to head up there, because you've got the thermal suite, which also you can book a thermal suite pass to enjoy things like the sauna and the salt cave and the thalassotherapy beds and the jet stream, nice warm waters. I love that idea. And then there's also a fantastic gym with state-of-the-art facilities. You can do things like spin class, you can do yoga, Pilates. They actually have wellness coaches on board. There's a health bar too. So the thing about cruising too is you can make it as balanced as you like. If you want to just eat mindfully and do your morning walks and all of that sort of stuff, you can do that on a cruise, especially if you're there for a month. But when it comes to treating yourself, the incredible specialty restaurants on MSC are just, offering you something different, something more luxurious, and for an additional fee, you really do get so much more value in terms of what you'd be paying back home for the same kind of thing. I just think that that's a wonderful addition when you're cruising.
Yeah, especially if you like your steaks.
Yes.
Because they do have the Butcher's Cut restaurant, which, if you've not sailed with MSC before, is one of their just signature specialty restaurants. Look at that theatre as well, and they are really immersive theatres and great technology inside their theatres as well. It's amazing how it's not simply a big red curtain anymore. It's lights, it's sound, it's so immersive, the entertainment. There's something there for everyone, which is a good job really, because 26 nights is quite a wholesome cruise, isn't it? But you're taking 2 very different journeys here as well. First out to the Caribbean from Miami. Yeah, we're into Ocho Rios in Jamaica first. Fantastic. You might want to head to the Luminous Lagoon for a wonderful experience, of the glowing waters there. Of course, Dunn's River Falls is a famous excursion as well, and it won't disappoint. And then it's Oranjestad in Aruba, which offers you a lovely mix of natural beauty but culture at the same time. You've got the Donkey Sanctuary there. You can go and visit the ostriches too. The Renaissance Island is great for shopping downtown, and luxury tax and
duty-free. Then it's Cartagena in Colombia, which is absolutely breathtaking. So much colour and vitality in this ancient old walled city, which is UNESCO World Heritage. You can shop for emeralds in the world famous emerald area, and also coffee. They're known for their coffee. Colón, Panama is next on the list. This is really interesting because from the ship you can head out on a ton of different excursions to the rainforest, or zip lining, or down to learn about the Panama Canal and Museum as well. Then we're into Roatan in Honduras, and you dock right by a lovely beach there in Roatan, which is fantastic. So you might just want to enjoy it. Look, I mean, the sand is perfection. It's white sand and perfect lagoon blue waters in the Caribbean with some of the best snorkeling. Talk about snorkeling. You could be doing that all day on Ocean Cay, which is the private island and marine reserve. And this is the Bahamas, which is probably, the best and the clearest waters you will likely see on your trip. It's amazing. Back into Miami, we've got another day there, so you could perhaps head on over to Fort Lauderdale, which is neighboring. You could do an airboat safari in the Everglades and go and spot the alligators while you're there, or a little bit of shopping in Las Olas, which is lovely. Then run into Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. Brand new pier with luxury shopping and restaurants that's just been developed a couple of years ago awaits you as soon as you step off. Further afield, you can head on out on a 4x4 adventure on a Jeep. It's a fun thing to do. Then we're into Tenerife after a few days at sea. In the Canary Islands, which are very lush and volcanic, you'll find that you can go to Mount Teide National Park, which almost looks like the lunar surface. That's very interesting to visit, and whale watching. Then it's Barcelona. The Catalonian capital is full of incredible architecture, courtesy of Antonio Gaudí, such as the Sagrada Familia, the Trio of Discord, and Parc Güell. They are stunning. We are into Cannes in France next. Now, this is a stopping off point to the Côte d'Azur. You've got, Saint-Tropez, not too far away. You've also got of course, the famous Monte Carlo. But Cannes itself is wonderful and home of the film festival. Then we're into Rome, and the Eternal City awaits. 2 nights in a hotel where you'll disembark and enjoy the best of Roman life. You can head to the Colosseum. Of course, you've got to do that. It is iconic, and it is mind-blowing how big the Colosseum actually is.
Huge,
when you
vast.
think about how they built it all of these thousands of years ago.
Well, I'm thinking, it's funny when you stand inside the Colosseum and you think to yourself, gosh, the gladiators must have been quite big back then, because this is quite a big place.
Right.
But they weren't. They were regular-sized people. But you feel like an ant when you're inside it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Of course, after a couple of nights in Rome, you'll then fly home to Oz. But look at where you've covered there. You're over to Miami with a stay there. You're around the Caribbean, including Ocean Cay in the Bahamas, which of course is exclusive to MSC. It belongs to them. It's their marine reserve. It's your paradise there for the day as well. But then you've got the second epic journey taking you from Miami all the way across to the Med, and you really are hitting the hot spots on the way, but you've got plenty of time to actually relax and see it all. It is brilliant. You are going to love it, and you are going to love the price tag even more, let me tell you, because let me show you straight away, because I can't wait. It's so good. And when you consider that everything that this has included with it, it is just crazy. You've got Miami, a 26-night cruise, the city stay in Rome, your flights, the stays, all included for this price here. It is ridiculous, and it's full of highlights this holiday as well. So get the long bit of the journey out of the way at the beginning, flying over to Miami, but then you've got 2 nights in a hotel there, surfing USA on South Beach, just chilling out, getting yourself into the right time zone, and then you join MSC Divina for 26 nights. That is the best part of a month. Cruising around the Caribbean, Central America, the wonderful islands. You've got that Ocean Cay Marine Reserve for MSC, and then off across the pond to the Canary Islands, to Barcelona, to France, and then ending in the port for Rome. But that's not the end of the holiday, because you stay in Rome for 2 nights in a hotel there as well. Just back to the cruise for a second, because your cruise across those 26 nights includes all of your service charges and the Easy Plus drinks package too, which is brilliant. And that's as well as the included dining and the activities, the entertainment, and what is a beautiful ship to enjoy as well. You've kind of got everything in this package. It is craziness. I have to tell you, it will not stay at that price for long. It's for next year. Remember, you can book this today with a deposit. And you know what I say about deposits? Deposits mean that you start the holiday today. As soon as that deposit is in, that's it. You're going. You've locked in the price. You've sorted out the budgeting. A deposit has put that line in the sand, if you like. And sand is something you will be enjoying rather a lot of on this holiday. Here is everything that's included. So good, isn't it? Really, if you think about it. And when you look at your upgrade prices there, to ocean view, to balcony, where you've got the fresh air and open the doors and have your breakfast out on the balcony, that first coffee of the day, whatever it might be. Amazing, do that from your balcony. Bear in mind that upgrade price is based on a 26-night cruise. That's amazing value for money. Even the suite on there, let me tell you, is incredible and very tempting as well. So listen, let's have a conversation. Call us toll free, 1300 411 954 is the number. And of course, you'll find this and all of our other fantastic worldwide cruise offers on our website at cruiseaway.com.au. Oh my word, we've only just got started as well in this show.
It's going to be a cracker.
Yeah,
it is.
absolutely.
And in fact, if you need a getaway sooner, this one will tick lots of boxes on a 2-week trip this November. We're heading to the Med inclusive with MSC to explore Italy, France and Tunisia, and we'll fly you first from Sydney over to tantalising Barcelona, a city that offers so much. We're staying here for a 4-night hotel city break to start everything off, and in November, and Spain boasts really nice weather all year round. So even though we are in European winter, it's still, you'll find most of the time, can be pretty sunny. Tons, that's the Trio of Discord, one of the famous Gaudi houses. Now, we're going to be transferring you to the port to cruise on MSC Splendida for 7 nights. And you have got your drinks and service charges included. So drinks is everything. So this is your cappuccinos and your lattes, your Americanos and all of that stuff too, your cocktails, your bottled water, your soft drinks, your mixed alcoholic drinks.
It's very good.
Beer.
The Easy Plus drinks package is really good. So that will be drinks to a certain euro value. If you want to upgrade that drinks package, of course you can with our team as well, make it a little bit more comprehensive, but it kind of covers the basics as well. So if you like a nice gin and tonic in the evening, or a beer, or wines by the glass and whatever, it's fantastic for that. And again, it's all of those things where when you are on a kind of longer cruise, this one isn't quite as long as the last one, but you haven't got that in the back of your mind every time you go to the bar. You haven't got it in the back of your mind, oh, there's something else going on to the account, which is really nice. You'll love the MSC ships as well. Splendida, the Italian for splendid, and I think you can see from what you can see here, this is wonderful, classic, glitzy, glamorous MSC cruising, and everything you need is there. It's wonderful. I love the shopping on board their ships as well.
The Italians know how to shop. We know that anyway, don't we? But like, they do it in style with all your luxury brand watches and designer handbags you'll recognise too. And of course, you'll be getting some nice deals on board when you're there. They do lots of different deck sales and all kinds of different things every single day. We're into Marseille first in beautiful France, which is one of the largest ports in the world actually, and it has a lovely range of activities, from strolling around the back streets and enjoying a nice glass of wine and some cheese, through to further afield in Bordeaux, maybe exploring the area. We're into Genoa in Italy, again a famous port city. Now, strolling around the streets of Genoa, you can just gawp at the incredible architecture, or you might want to head off to beautiful Portofino, which is colourful and energetic, and you can head on out in the water. Then it's Naples, and of course many people will be desperate to visit Pompeii in this port. How could you not? The incredible city that was buried under ash and rubble thousands of years ago due to Mount Vesuvius, which you can also visit in a day actually. Then we're into Palermo in beautiful Sicily. Just the piazzas in Italy are, I mean, just some of the most stunning things you'll ever see. And just walking around the streets with a nice gelato maybe, enjoying a cappuccino and living the Italian life. Le Goulet in Tunisia awaits us, and we don't see this often on itineraries, so it's lovely to have a trip in here. And again, history meets modernity in these ports. You can shop in the souks, you can see some incredible mosques. It's really amazing. A day at sea sees us back to Barcelona, and then we will transfer you back to the airport where you'll fly back to Australia.
Wonderful. This is lovely actually. So if you wanted a little bit of a shorter getaway, but there's places that you want to see and you want maxed out value. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this year you haven't really got your holiday plans in place. Life's a funny old thing, doesn't it? It gets in the way of your holiday plans sometimes, doesn't it? And sometimes you forget to go on holiday. It's a ridiculous thing, isn't it? But you forget to do it. And you think, oh. And you might think, well, holidays, that's all about next year and all about 2027. But there are some great deals to be had for this year as well. And the year is flying away already, isn't it? So this is a getaway to book today for our incredible price with lots of variety packed in for November. Have a little look at this. It's so, so good. The price tag, the kind of price tag that we dream of, the kind of price tag you look at and you think, wow, that's good. How have you done that? 25 plus years in the travel business. It's what we do here at CruiseAway, and this holiday really takes care of everything. So you fly first over to Barcelona in Spain for a transfer there to your city hotel. 4 nights there so you can explore and enjoy the city, get the right way up, just enjoy Spanish life. It's incredible in Barcelona. And then we'll transfer you to the port for your week-long inclusive cruise on the MSC Splendida, cruising France and Italy and Tunisia as well. With your service charges are all included as well, so no worries about those. You also have your Easy Plus drinks package as well, which is great as you just enjoy great times with MSC and meet some fascinating people and explore fascinating destinations that are slightly out of their peak season. So actually you get to see more of the places. If you want to see more of the attractions, you're not waiting as long in queues. It's easier to get the tickets sorted. It's great. When the cruise ends back in Barcelona, we'll then transfer you back to the airport for your flight home. So we really have, in that price tag, we have taken care of so much for you. Here is everything that's included. So, so good. And all you need to do today is give us a call and book it and get it sorted. That is what holidays are all about. I love the fact that it's coming up soon as well. It's not that far away. Which is great. This year is just flying by so quickly. So if you want something to kind of look forward to, a bit of a different kind of, bit of a culture vulture trip if you want to be. It doesn't have to be. I mean, these are amazing places and really vibrant cities for you to just enjoy if you want to. Call us right now if you fancy the idea, 1300 411 954. One thing I will tell you is that your welcome on board with MSC is fantastic. For the price you pay, you will be bowled over by the service that you are offered on board. They are so kind. There are plenty of them. The food is great on board as well. Massive choices of included dining, whether you want to go kind of main dining or whether you want to go more casual and buffet with foods from all the way around the world. You've never seen a breakfast selection like it, let me tell you. But then you've got your choice of specialty dining restaurants as well if you want to treat yourself along the way on your cruise. It's incredible. Listen, if you haven't cruised before, you really should think about it. Ask around friends and family that have done it and get their point of view, because honestly, it is really, really worth doing, because you really do get to pack so much in to a shorter space of time. And when you're dealing with someone like CruiseAway, honestly, we just take care of everything for you.
With over 25 years of travel experience, when booking with CruiseAway, you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. We allow you to spread the cost of your holiday. Just pay a deposit today and then you have until the due date to pay your balance. You can browse our deals online at cruiseaway.com.au or call us toll-free and speak to one of our experienced cruise consultants based right here in Australia. Plus, as a fully accredited member of CLIA, AFTA and ATAS, you have total confidence and complete peace of mind when booking with us. CruiseAway, you know you want to.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? The way we think about travel, I think, has changed so much, really. I mean, and definitely so much in the last 10 years, I would say, as well, as we've kind of caught up with technology. Travel is a lot easier to arrange than it ever used to be.
Yeah.
You can take so many resources with you wherever you go, whichever country you go to. You don't have to speak the language anymore. you just talk to your phone and say,
Right.
tell me how to say, I'd like those biscuits. You know, and it will just do it in any language you want to.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And that makes us just that little bit braver. And you take that one step more, and a cruise is such a great way of just dipping into different countries, continents, cultures, and having just a little bit of a taste of it. Hey, listen, you might emigrate to somewhere you cruise to one day. I mean, they really can change your lives. These
Yeah,
holidays.
who knows? It opens a whole new world, doesn't it? Well, now it's time to head to Heavenly Blossoms, incredible history and stunning landscapes. That's right, we are off to beautiful Japan on a 2-week trip at the end of March next year. So we're flying first over from Sydney to bustling Tokyo to enjoy a 3-night hotel stay in the capital.
I long to be here, don't you?
Me too. It's high up on my list.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, at the moment, Tokyo and Japan in general is the hottest ticket in the world for, you know, many travelers, and you can really see why. It offers so much, not only incredible history, but also, you know, they always have their finger on the pulse when it comes to new technology, all of the fun things you can experience when you're there. And then it's time to cruise on board the MSC Bellissima. We're going to be on board for 9 nights. We've included your drinks package and your service charges as well, which is wonderful.
Can I just say as well, when you are in Tokyo, you are arriving in the biggest sweet spot of the year for some of the most spectacular, wonderful, natural wonders of the cherry blossom season, and along your cruise as well, because of course it moves in different areas of Japan as well. But the end of March, the beginning of April is just the perfect time to be there. They have a cherry blossom forecast where you can look up. I mean, how they forecast it to the day, I just don't know. What do they do? Talk to the trees.
I love
have no idea. While you're on board, you are just going to have the greatest time. I mean, this really is a exploration cruise, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
A discovery cruise. So you just want, you know, you want to be able to, some days when you've had a long exploring day, to simply say, right, that's it. I've had a busy day. I'll have a quiet night.
Yeah, you
absolutely
can do that.
Fine. Absolutely fine.
You could kick back with room service and just not even leave your stateroom if you are, you know, tired, pooped from doing all the excursions, because there'll be lots to see. So that's always an option. There in your robe, watching a movie.
Yeah.
Equally, you know, just a casual dinner up on the marketplace, or, you know, sitting outside and enjoying a burger. It's so many different options. Lots of lovely bars and restaurants around the ship to explore and enjoy as well. And the spa is another wonderful place to kick back and relax, because you have, well, you've got all types of treatments, from massages to pedicures and manicures. You can have your hair cut and coloured. You could have tweakments, acupuncture, inothermy, seaweed wraps. Like, they have one of the most extensive spa menus you'll ever see. And also you can book into the thermal suite. So each day you might want to go up there and have a sauna and, you know, use the lovely therapy baths. I mean, that's a wonderful thing to do. When it comes to food, lots of nice Eastern inspired restaurants like the Kaito sushi bar, which is of course traditional sushi, and then they have the teppanyaki too. And I mean, it's wonderful. The lovely thing about cruising is whatever you're in the mood for, you've got.
Yeah, it's there.
And you don't have to think, oh, hang on, we're planning on going out for dinner. What if so-and-so doesn't want to eat Italian tonight? Well, you don't have to. You can have whatever you want. So we're cruising out of the port for Tokyo. We're heading into Hiroshima first for its beautiful Peace Memorial Park, which I know so many people want to visit and pay their respects there. But of course, with it being the time of year it is, the manicured botanical gardens will be awash with cherry blossoms. Wonderful. Kagoshima's up next on the list, and it's on Kyushu Island, the capital of Kagoshima Prefecture. It's best known for the Sakurajima volcano, as you see right there, which is absolutely breathtaking, isn't it? Then we're on to Jeju in South Korea, where, by the way, Korea is very well known for their spas, and you might want to head out and do an excursion to a spa, have a nice massage, you know, learn about some of the natural beauty products Korea is known for as well. Next up is Sasebo, and this is really interesting, actually. We don't see it on many itineraries. They have a fantastic market there to explore, and also the Kojuki Islands on the coastline, are easily reachable by a little ferry boat. Kobe's next, known for its famous beef, of course, which you need to try when you're there. They have a lovely cable car, so you can get a great viewpoint over the city. Always a great way to explore. Another thing I love to do is the hop-on, hop-off bus in these different places, so you can get a good viewpoint of the city and the layout and know where to come back to. We're back into the port for Tokyo, where you'll disembark. We'll fly back to Australia.
Just stunning. Just stunning. And again, perfect timing to enjoy the colours, the sights and the sounds of one of the most loved seasons in this part of the world. And it's not just cherry blossoms either. There's lots of other trees and shrubs and plants that are in full bloom at this time of the year as well. So when you go and visit wonderful gardens, when you go to the city, you know, you might be there through the rainfall of the petals. You might just have perfect timing there, but you will see some amazing sights while you're in and around Japan as well. Let's show you the price tag, because this is such an exciting offer, and it's coming at a time of the year where so many people want to be here. So you would think that those prices would be really much higher than they are. Look at this. Remember, the cruise is inclusive as well. So you have your drinks package included, and your service charges are included while you cruise as well. And that also includes your stay in Tokyo. It's just brilliant. And the timing for this is brilliant. The Hanami Blossom Festivals are just magical, and they are everywhere. You get to enjoy them in Tokyo. When you fly from Sydney over to Tokyo first, you've got your 3-night hotel stay there. There are lots of celebrations going on, and lots of wonderful parks to go and explore as well, where you'll see the cherry blossoms. And then you cruise with MSC on the charming Bellissima, inclusive, service charges, Easy Plus drinks package included, to these wonderful and incredible Japanese ports, just enjoying the sheer spectacle of this time of the year. And of course, we include the return flight at the end of the cruise. You can book it today with a deposit with our team here in Oz. So give us a call if you like the idea. Here's everything that's included, and your upgrade prices as well if you fancy a nice view from your balcony, which will be lovely. It was the which was the port with Sakurajima, the volcano. I mean, there's lots of ports with lots of wonderful scenery, you know, so even if you were staying on board and you were facing the right way from your balcony, you could just enjoy the most wonderful views. But you will want to. It's almost like seeing a fine painting and being able to dive straight into it. If you go over the holiday season, over Christmas and New Year, again, the whole place changes completely and utterly with celebration. But the cherry blossom season is all about calm and serenity and colour and celebration. And the Japanese are such a welcoming nation as well.
Yeah.
They just know how to do everything. They're so well organised as well, aren't they?
Very well organised.
So go and enjoy it. Go and enjoy it. Deposit today, we'll get it sorted out for you. Why not? What's stopping you? Tell me. What's stopping you? Because life's a funny old thing. It comes and it goes very, very quickly. And this year, I mean, if anybody needs to know that life goes quickly, look at your calendar. Look at where we are right now in the year and think to yourself, hang on a second, how's that happened already? So the plans need to be made right now for fabulous holidays. And listen, Joe and I will be here every day to keep talking to you about having precious, valuable, wonderful holidays. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be back to CruiseAway soon.
Get booking.